The State and the Art of Power. A comparative study of the political thought of Chanakya and Machiavelli. Chapter 1. Should the state be governed by reason or by dharma? Introduction. What truly sustains a state? Power, law, or the wisdom of its ruler? In political science, a state is defined by 4 elements: the people, territory, government, and sovereignty. Yet, in the philosophy of politics, a deeper question arises. What force allows the state to truly endure? Chanakya, the sage of the Indian subcontinent, saw power and order as the foundations of the state. Machiavelli, the Florentine thinker of the Renaissance, regarded power as an art, the art of preserving stability. When these 2 visions meet, we may discover that what sustains the state is not power itself, but the wisdom to wield power with righteousness. The meeting of minds. One quiet afternoon, in the tranquil hall of the City of Wisdom, the faint toll of a stone bell resonated through the air. The 2 men who gathered there came from different ages and distant lands, yet shared one common understanding: the nature of power. On the left sat a man draped in saffron robes, his gaze steady and serene, Chanakya or Kautilya, the philosopher of the East, author of the Arthashastra. On the right sat a man of the Renaissance, dressed in dark velvet, his sharp eyes betraying the mind of a statesman, Niccolo Machiavelli, author of The Prince. Between them, on the old teak table, lay a single question: should the state be governed by reason or by dharma? Chanakya, the state is the body of dharma. In my land, began Chanakya, we hold that dharma is the highest order of the world. The state exists to uphold that order, so that people may live in peace. If a ruler strays from dharma, no matter how great his power, that power will turn upon the land itself. He opened an ancient palm leaf manuscript, its letters glimmering with time. Power, Arthur, must be bound by dharma. Reason may move a state swiftly forward, but dharma gives it stability and reverence. The king is the shadow of dharma, and if that shadow darkens, the light of dharma can no longer shine. Machiavelli, the state is the mechanism of survival. Machiavelli leaned back slightly, a thin smile crossing his lips. You speak beautifully, Chanakya, but my world is not so gentle. My city is torn by wars and betrayal. Men act more often for themselves than for any common good. He placed his hand upon the prince. I believe a ruler must understand human nature as it truly is. A state endures not by ideals, but by sharp reason. To be too merciful is to endanger the realm. A ruler must know when to be gentle and when to be ruthless. I do not reject virtue, he